Okay. So I do feel a male and feels older. Um I want to say dad, so I'm just going with dad
Okay.
until you tell me otherwise. Okay?
Okay.
Fishing. Um yeah, okay. So, okay. Okay, so I feel like I'm on a very, very calm lake and I got a fishing rod and I'm in one of those fishing boats. Um, and everything I see matters, okay? So the fact that the water is calm is really catching my attention. Um, Also, there's something with a hat with like reels or something on it. You know how guys will stick fishing hooks into their hats sometimes?
Yep.
Um, does that make sense?
Yeah. He did that. The hat that I
Oh,
have that has hooks in it.
okay. I was about to ask, does somebody have a hat? Does somebody have a
Yeah.
hat? Okay, okay. Um, that's cool.
You're
Also, t-shirts. Who has his t-shirts?
um we made t-shirts for his funeral
Oh, okay, okay.
and I still have mine.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go into the water because there's something about the water. Okay, I think it has to do with you. Um, would you understand things feeling kind of calm right now? Would you understand um, kind of being in a restful state lately? I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I feel
sure.
like I feel like your energy is really good, uh, really peaceful right now. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Much better
Hasn't
than
al-
last time.
yeah, hasn't always been that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So that must be him like just reflecting literally how you're feeling right now. Um, let's see what else. Okay. Um, who has the deer head that's mounted on the wall? Is that your
My
brother?
grandpa had one.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay. So your grandpa had one.
Yes.
Can you just tell me, did his name start with a W?
His last name.
Okay. I got W yesterday. Um, when I was just, I was just like meditating or whatever. And I got the
Hmm.
letter W and I felt like it was connected with a grandpa. So that's cool.
Well, his middle name and his last name start with W.
Oh, okay. I also feel a lot of something with your brother. Something with your brother. So just so I know, your brother does not have a deer head mounted on any of his walls, right?
No.
Okay. Oh my God, my cats are going crazy. Did
I
you see that?
saw, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Okay. Uh, Okay, what's with brother here? What about Ronnie? Who's Ronnie?
I don't know.
You don't know Ronnie? Okay. Um, okay. That was stuff from yesterday. I just wanted to hash out. But I know he's wanting to talk about your brother for some reason. I can feel that. Um, um, did you want to ask me about Matthew today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you care if he's in the room? Is that fine? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can get something. Just about, like if it's, you know, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got 1 month. So has it been a month since you guys have been dating?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, your dad is watching very closely. Um, but to be honest, it feels good. It feels good. I think it's too soon to tell, but right now it feels very new and exciting and
Hmm.
positive.
Good.
Okay, let me keep going. I'm sensing a female now. Would you understand your dad's mother also being passed away?
No.
Okay. I just saw a lit candle. I don't know what that means. Like in the dark. I don't know what that means.
Me
Just,
either.
um, hmm. Have you been lighting candles around your house or something at night?
Yeah. I usually light a candle every day.
Oh, okay. Okay. Could just be him saying, I know what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna go back to the fishing boat because that's the first thing I saw, and more often than not, that's what they want to talk about. So I'm gonna
Right.
go if I can feel into that image energetically and see if I can get something else. Writing letters? Have you been writing letters?
Mm, no.
Yeah or
No.
no? No? Oh, okay. I
Mm-mm.
don't know what that's about either. Very random. It was in blue ink.
Hmm.
I don't know. Keep that in your back pocket. I do still feel like I'm with dad, but I can also feel this woman here. And I don't know if she's coming up next or what. So let me just see. This house that lived out in the country. And I know I'm gonna have to narrow it down, but it feels like hunting, fishing. It feels like wearing camo. It feels like in the woods, maybe. Does any of that make sense?
Did you say an old woman that lived in the country?
I don't know if this is with the woman, but it feels like I'm in a house in the country, and it just feels like hunting. It feels like rural. It feels like in the woods. It feels like camo. It feels like but it's somebody's house. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So this house is not connected with dad though, right?
Mm,
Or is it?
yes.
Oh, okay. Because that would make more sense. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out if I'm switching to somebody else or if I'm still with dad. You know what I mean?
It was his grandma's house.
Oh, is that the same house where the deer head is mounted?
Yes.
Okay, okay. He's taking me there for some reason. Whew, and I'm shaking, so I know I'm onto something. Hold on. So this is his grandma's house.
Yes.
And I'm assuming grandma is crossed over too, right?
Yes.
So I wonder, and so is grandpa.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Your dad must be there. Or he's trying to talk about there for some reason, and it feels like lots of memories. That's what it feels like.
His
Feels
mom
like,
still lives there.
oh, okay. Okay. Feels like growing up there. Feels like lots and lots of memories associated with this place. But also, I feel a really strong connection with mom. Oh, he's making me so shaky. I don't know why. Um, I feel really, really close bond with mom or with grandma. I'm sorry, it's
Hmm.
grandma. And I feel grandpa there too, but he feels like he's off. He's busy, and
Yeah.
he likes to tinker and he likes to do projects. So grandpa is busy. Um,
I didn't really know him.
oh, okay, okay. There's something about not him not being as close, right?
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I think he wants to talk about family. I think he wants to talk about family waiting on the other side for other family to come over and join them. I think that's the meaning of this. Um, and there's something with your brother. Let me go in with your brother real quick. And you don't have an Uncle Ronnie or cousin Ronnie or anything?
Not that I can think of, but there's a lot of my dad's family that I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah. And
all
I
right,
don't know a lot of his friends.
okay, okay. He's giving me uncle vibes. Um, okay. So let me see what's the deal with your brother. I don't know if this is anything or if he's just like saying hi or what, but it's come up more than once, so I want to explore it.
Yeah.
And he's older than you, right?
No.
He's younger. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about, I can feel this, it's so weird. We're talking about, your dad is talking about how he communicates with your brother from the other
Hmm.
side. I don't think there's anything wrong there. I don't feel any concern. I do feel your brother's kids, and it feels like two little girls. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, two little girls, and he's around them a lot. And he tries to get through to your brother, but men are harder because they're not as open. So
Right.
he's got to get creative, right? So you might ask your brother just like nonchalantly if he has found something of your dad's recently, or if he was going through old things recently and found something of your dad's. Um,
I actually know for a fact he did.
okay, was he in a garage or a basement when that happened?
He was in the garage, bro.
Dude, yeah, I
Yes,
can
he
feel that.
found a dresser that my dad built and he's going to redo it for me.
That is so fucking cool. I'm sorry,
That
that's
is
so cool.
so cool.
That's
Literally,
so
he just
cool.
told me over Christmas. He brought
Yeah,
me out in the garage and told
dude,
me,
I
Dad
have
built this.
two.
Me too. What the hell?
So that was your dad. That was your dad, like communicating with your brother for sure. See, I knew I felt your brother for a reason, and it's not, it doesn't always have to be something negative, you know?
Right.
Sometimes it is, but not this time. I'm happy about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel a sense of completion with your dad. So I'm going to move on if we still have time and see who this woman is. It might have just been grandma, but
That's
let me,
literally who came to my mind the first.
oh, okay. Let me
Yeah.
feel in. Do you know a lot about her? Can you validate some things or?
Yeah.
She's over here. Um, would you understand her having dark hair before it went gray or white?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you understand living a fairly full life? So she grew to where her hair was white. Would you understand that?
Yes.
She feels very rural, very country.
She
Um,
was.
yeah, she feels like, um, okay, let me see. Did your dad have brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, they feel like older brothers.
No, my dad was the oldest.
Oh, okay, okay. Was there one girl?
Two.
Two. Okay, see, they're trying to tell me. She's trying to tell me about her kids. And, um, okay, what? She feels like she's been in the spirit world a long time.
She has.
She feels very uh it's weird. She feels floaty, she feels more expansive, and your dad still kind of feels like he's here a lot. Does that make sense? He feels like he's around people here, he's waiting for people here. But your grandma is um she's like the welcoming committee for when people cross over. That's weird. Yeah. And maybe at that house too. Um, what else with grandma? Hmm. Okay, there's something with her husband that doesn't feel so great. Um, I don't know if we want to get into that right now. Um, yeah, there's some abuse with your dad's grandpa, I feel. I don't know if
Hmm.
that's true, but you might, I don't know. I don't know if you even want to open that can of worms, but I'm just
I
picking
didn't
up.
really know him.
Okay, I'm picking up on that a little bit.
Hmm. And he died before I was born.
Oh, okay, okay. And I could be wrong, but there's something there that doesn't feel great with him. But
Hmm.
she feels amazing, and she feels very soft and gentle and nurturing and loving, and showed her love through feeding you. That's what,
Yes.
yes. And uh, and what else? Food. Were you eating? Are you eating? Did you eat? Um, let's see what else. Would you understand cancer with her?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if she can tell me what kind. Um, hmm. I don't think it's isolated to one part of the body. I think it's spread everywhere. Would you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. Um, there's a feeling with that I just got, and it's like, oh, I'm free. I'm free of that body. I'm free of that illness.
Good.
Um, let me see if she can give me any specifics before time's up. So I know I'll run out of time here soon. So she passed after her husband, right?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta be honest, I don't know what kind of cancer it is, but I know that she's talking about the medical industry not being the same as what it is now. And she's also giving some responsibility on herself for not maybe taking care of herself the way she should have.
Yes.
But also it feels like hospitals are far away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And so it was a lot. It was a lot to get, and I don't know if she even did chemo or anything, but it doesn't feel like she did. It feels like she was just like, well, this is
I
what I
don't
have.
really remember that part.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, interesting. Well, she doesn't want to be remembered as a sick woman anyway. And she feels very vibrant and fully alive now. If that makes sense. She just feels very alive. I don't know what that means, but it must just be her saying, I'm free of the cancer. That's got to be her message. And if anybody that knew her when she was alive in your family, you might want to pass that along. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me just, what time is it? Oh yeah, we're good. Let me see if I can get like any final messages and then we'll wrap it up, okay?
Okay.
Have you been working on listening to your intuition more lately?
I've been working on it.
Me too. And I'll tell you what I found. I found that it's so quiet that I ignore it a lot. I ignore it a lot. But I'm learning. And like it was something small, the smallest thing. So I want you to do this too if you're not already. There's a reason we're talking about it.
For
So,
sure.
um, okay. So my example was with food. And it's so quick, right? Like it's so quick and quiet that if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss it. So it was like I decided to eat something, I changed my mind. I got like, do I want to eat this or do I want to eat that? My body was like, you want to eat this, but my mind was like, no, let's eat that. And then
Yeah.
it like made me sick. It wasn't good. It was a terrible experience. And I was like, oh, duh. Okay. But that was beautiful though, right? The fact that I
Right.
chose wrong and noticed, okay?
Right.
So I want you to do that. I want you to pay more attention to the messages that your body is communicating to you. But you have to pay attention because it happens so fucking quick and
Right.
quietly. Um, so it's like, what else can I compare this to? It's like a knee-jerk reaction. It requires no brain power, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're making any choice, big, small, any choice.
Right.
It's going to be the first boom, okay? Um, and I want you to practice with that, okay?
Okay.
Because that's what I'm doing right now too, and they brought that up. So I wonder, what have you been doing with your intuition?
I actually got a book for Christmas about intuition from my mom.
No shit.
Yeah. I'll send you pictures in my car.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's like a little
Okay.
short book.
I wonder if there's like exercises in there that you could
There
use.
are.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So, um, let me see if there's anything else before I'll get one more thing. Okay, I just felt mom, mom energy. I know your mom's still alive. Is she doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. To use the process of elimination here. I don't know. Um, I don't know what that is. Let me try one more time. What are you trying to say here? Is his mom passed away?
Who?
Matthew?
No.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. So the okay, so the women in your family live a long time,
Yes. Unfortunately.
or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
Like into their 90s, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I could feel that. And the men die young.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I hate to say that. I don't, that's not a blanket statement. But historically in your family, the
Yes.
women, yeah, okay.
It's like 70 if they even
If
get the
they,
chance to be
yeah,
old.
okay. Let me see what we're talking about here. What are we talking about? I wonder if you idolize the men in your family more than you do the women.
No.
No,
No.
but the men in your family are wild and um reckless sometimes. Would you
Absolutely.
understand that? Okay. What are we talking about here? Why are we talking about the men and the women in our family? Okay, so we're back to your brother, and they're using him as an example, and sometimes they they get this wild itch. They get this wild itch to like break something or it's like ugh, I gotta get out of here kind of a
Right.
itch. Um, so I don't know why they're saying, but um, I think they get stir crazy. I think the men in your family get stir crazy, and something with your brother. Because I know the youngest one he had recently, right? I know that.
Yes.
Okay, so your brother could be having feelings of like settling down, even though I feel like he's been in his relationship for a long time.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there's something about where your brother is right now as an adult with two kids. So he may like, I don't know,
Be
just
maturing
keep.
finally.
Well, I actually feel like it's the opposite. I No, but no, but I actually feel like he's getting that itch right now. I feel like he's so he might like take a hunting trip or I don't think it'll be anything destructive, but I do feel like uh that's funny that he's or he might work on that dresser for days at a time out in the garage.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they have projects and they need that alone time.
that makes
That's
sense.
interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I'll just leave that with you.
I love
Um,
it.
yeah, dad and dad's grandma. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's
And she's
cool.
come through before with you.
Oh, she has?
Yeah.
Huh.
One other time.
Huh.
I think she's the
That,
only woman to ever come through
oh, yeah,
for
yeah, you
me.
got a lot of dudes. Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
lot of masculine energy.
Great.
Yeah, on the other side and in general.
Great.
But that's good
Cool.
though, I feel like. You just got to learn how to balance it, knowing that you
Yeah.
lean towards that side. So do I, though. All fire signs. We're
Right.
like, we're like, "Ugh," you know?
All the time.
So we have to like remember to chill. But you feel very chill right now.
I am very chill.
You
Very
feel
chill.
calm. Yeah, it's good. I like this side of you.
Me too.
And I think that that's good. Uh, yeah, I think, but I'll let you go.
All right. I have
Thanks
to
for
pee so bad. Oh, I
thanks
forgot to
for
say.
letting me practice.
Oh, anytime. I love you so much.
I love you. Okay. Mwah.